You know what's crazy to me? The fact that the government has already admitted the aliens. I done shown y'all the clones, the robots, the reptilians walking around.
Bro, is she an alien? What's happening with her face? Is that like a face filter? What's going on? There ain't no way that's real, right? Like, she's doing a face filter, right?
And the fact that I posted this Lifeguard video yesterday where she is clearly a robot. It's crazy how people's your eyes could work, but if this eye don't work, you're not seeing none of the illusion. And that's what I saw in the comments. Since y'all seem to not know, some of y'all not know the direction these elites are heading towards humans' evolution, it's not us. It's very AI.
Bro, I mean, I'm sorry, man. You're just schizophrenic. Like, what the fuck? You're just schizophrenic. You're hallucinating.
Y'all know.
What the fuck is going on? I need to see this robot lifeguard. What? Yo, what? What's going on here?
Look at her movement. This is a goddamn robot, y'all.
All right.
Look at her. Look at her movement. This is a goddamn robot, y'all. This is supposed to be a lifeguard. This is supposed to be a lifeguard. God damn it. Look at the movement. Do you see?
Natural versus robotic. That is just a person, bro. Please stop harassing people. I can tell you never actually bothered to click the links in those emails. My computer has a lot of viruses, by the way. Yeah, no, I think like I think I don't know what to do here. Like I think that, you know, there's no solution to this. Like this person saw a person behaving in a robotic manner, okay? And was like, that's a robot. What happens in someone, like, we don't have the same mind, okay? Like, I can't believe that I have the same brain that this person has, like, technically, right? Because what the fuck is going on inside of your head, I do not know. I do not understand it. Because when I see somebody, like, let's say a human statue or like a human robot, you know what I mean? Like the guys that fucking spray themselves with like paint and then behave like a robot at Times Square. I don't go, that's a robot, dog. That's crazy. That's a robot. I just caught the robot. Is anyone else not seeing that there's a real robot here? Like, I know that that's a human, okay, behaving like that. What is going on? I mean, seriously, what's happening? What's happening?
See what the fuck I see, goddamn it. Look at this shit. This is at the goddamn wave pool. These motherfuckers supposed to be looking over our babies. Oh, thank you, ancestors, for the first eye. To give me the first eye to see through the matrix. This is the goddamn matrix. Look at this shit. Share, fucking share.
Yeah, that's the best part. Share, fucking share. Like, this is why, I don't know, the commentary gets diluted a little bit where I'm like, is this person a scammer and like she knows what she's doing? Or is she like completely oblivious and like legitimately thinks that, you know, you got to share to save this? To save the world from these robot lifeguards. Are there just communities forming around shared mental illness? Yes. 100%. Yes. Now, this one only had 356 views, right? That's the OG one.
You know what's crazy to me?
This one, all of a sudden, okay, 356 likes. This one, all of a sudden, has more people believing in it. Because it's a much larger account.
This guy looks pretty real.
Solution, it's not around. And the fact that I posted this lifeguard video yesterday where she is clearly a robot. It's crazy how people's your eyes could work, but if this eye don't work, you're not seeing none of the illusion. And that's what I saw in the comments. Since y'all seem to not know, some of y'all not know the direction these elites are heading towards.
To see through the matrix.
Longer version.
Look at this.
Their friends joking. Okay, but these people aren't. Do you understand? Like, the OG video might have been a joke. Okay? And, like, her behavior is robotic, for sure. But that doesn't mean that she's a robot. What am I doing here? What are we doing? Like what the fuck is happening?
It's not us. It's very AI. You will either merge with the AI or you will have higher consciousness, and that's just it. So, if y'all don't believe me, just watch.
The 2023 World Robot Conference, or WRC, in Beijing brought us this, and this. Shear, a research and development engineer at humanoid robot company X Robots, said the joints of the humanoids move more naturally and have more subtle micro-expressions and finger movements. This guy looks pretty real.
I don't get it. Like, you can't tell? Like, you can't tell? Like, you look at this and you go, that's a real human being is the same as this? Like, a real human being that you saw on the lifeguard stand. Like, you looked at that and you went, that's a robot, actually. Kind of like this guy. And then you made a 3-minute TikTok video showing like advances in like robotics, okay? And every single one of those advances show how fucking far we are still from like making a 1-to-1. And yeah, the way that girl was like, obviously the way that girl, the lifeguard, was like behaving was the Ellis scanning technique, which people already fucking responded to in the comments, and we're like, what are you saying? This is just what lifeguards are supposed to do. The irony itself is that in the original video, this guy's doing the same shit that she's doing, which is constantly scanning the fucking pool, because guess what? Drowning, okay, in the real world doesn't always happen like in the movies where people are like, oh, I'm drowning. Sometimes you're just fucking laying face down, okay? And you're fucking drowning. You get it? You could hit your head when you're down there or something. So it's not as dramatic as you think it is. So a lifeguard is supposed to be constantly fucking scanning the goddamn pool for signs of someone who's quietly drowning, okay? Oh my God. Hey, guess what, dude? Do I have to read about this? Do I have to learn about this? Do I have to read it in a book? Did I have to like study being a lifeguard to know this? No, dude. No. Literally just think about it a little bit further. When you look at a situation like this, when you look at someone like scanning the pool constantly, okay, there are a multitude of different factors at play here for why she's behaving like this. One, a lot of teenagers that are fucking hungover, a lot of college students that are fucking hungover take on these jobs, okay? So, like, she might just be going through it right now. That's number one. Number two, she might be fucking around with a friend, okay? We don't know. Number three, why is she scanning the entire pool? Well, that's her fucking job. Like, even if you don't know anything about lifeguard technology, okay, and like how to do lifeguarding, like, you can still see that she is obviously fucking, like, you know, going through the motions, trying to scan as best as she can. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. She's just bored, bro. Being a lifeguard is fucking boring. Yeah, exactly. You're describing reasoning, an ability that supposedly makes us different than animals, yet people like this blur that line. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how you like, oh yeah, this guy's funny. But I don't understand how you like do this. You have to have done this to yourself, right? Like you have to have done this to yourself. I think a big part of this also comes from like a lack of embarrassment. You know what I mean? People are just like not embarrassed anymore to just be dumb and stupid. And a lot of other people who are also dumb and stupid kind of like hype you up. You know what I mean? I don't get it. And then the last part of this, when I see something like that, the last part of this is like, why? The why is also important, okay? I'm trying to literally step by step explain the process of reasoning, okay? The last part of this is the why. What purpose could a lifeguard robot serve at the fucking kiddie pool, at the public pool in your Wisconsin suburb, okay? What is the reason? Why would there be life-changing technology being implemented in your fucking backyard? Okay? That's a good question, right? Why? If you can't come up with a reasonable answer for that relatively sound question, then maybe you're cooking up something crazy.
Freedom is a scam. They tell us it's